We would also like to thank the Communities Foundation of Texas, particularly President and CEO Brent Christopher, Elizabeth Leiser, and Abigail Hazlitt. CFT manages the administration of this scholarship and provides us with the use of this lovely facility each year, and we're very grateful. Finally, I would like to recognize Mrs. O'Donnell, who is not here this evening. For over 60 years, she has quietly, but with great determination and hard work, made a significant contribution to the arts and arts education with an exceptional record of generosity, skill, determination, and innovation. Dallas has become an arts destination, and she has played a major role in bringing us to this exciting juncture. 21 years ago, she created the AP Arts Incentive Program. This year, 121 teachers and over 1,500 AP students are benefiting from her program. In the 21-year history of the program, more than 16,000 students have benefited from this program, and it's succeeding. Last year, based on the number of passing exams, 6 of the schools participating in our program ranked in the top 10 comprehensive AP Fine Arts programs in Texas. Now it's my pleasure to invite Christopher Mason, AP Music Theory instructor from Lovejoy High School, to introduce Grace Kuang.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. As she said, I'm Chris Mason. I'm the AP Music Theory teacher at Lovejoy High School. I also teach choir there, and I have the privilege of having Grace Kuang in my class, and it was my pleasure to recommend her for this scholarship this year. She is among the top students in my class, and she's distinguished herself not only academically, but through her work ethic and her character. I think she's a lovely person, and it's been my joy to watch her help the other students in her class. She's clear and she's concise, and she has a no-nonsense way of presenting material so that her classmates can grasp information. They really respect her, and she does this unselfishly and unprompted from me. The other students respect her knowledge, and they can get feedback from her, and she's just a quality person that I get to be around every day. I'm so lucky. As I said, she's in the top of my class. She's always in the top 3 on every test, quiz, homework, anything I can give her, she just knocks it down. I think the thing that makes her so successful and which will serve her best as she moves forward through her life is her inquisitive nature. Not only is she smart, but she wants to know things. She wants to ask questions. She seeks knowledge for knowledge's sake, and she uses this information to grapple with the world, and it's just not about tests for her. It's about understanding people, and it's about understanding the world. She's never perfect, but I think this approach to life is really perfect that she has. She's going to SMU in the fall. She's going to study music and biochemistry, and I'm an SMU grad, and I studied bioengineering and music, and so I have a special affinity for her. We are Mustangs, and we'll be together, and I'll come see her in her concerts. I wish you could look over her resume today because it's really astounding. It's an inspiration to see someone who can not only excel in multiple AP classes, but who does research in sleep studies, who is on the academic decathlon team, who leads the marching band as the drum major. I think I need a sleep study just after reading her resume because she never stops. She has a great attitude. She's one of those people that you want to be around, and one of those people who will help others and will really succeed in anything that she does. Her cognitive capacity, discipline, and willingness to take on the world are really an inspiration to me and to other students. So today I have the privilege to give the certificate to Grace Kuang. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Grace Kuang, and I'm a senior at Lovejoy High School. I would first like to start by sincerely thanking AP Strategies, the Communities Foundations of Texas, and the O'Donnell family for your generosity and support for the younger generation. It really means a lot to us, so we really appreciate you. I would also like to thank Mr. Mason for teaching me the wonders of music theory, and I thank Mr. Mayfield for coming out to support me. And lastly, I would also like to thank my family for their guidance up until now, and I would like to thank them in advance for their guidance that I am surely desperate for in the future. I have kept myself busy throughout high school. I have taken 7 AP classes, and I'm taking 8 APs this year as a senior. I'm the president of the National Honor Society. I'm the drum major of the marching band, so I've kept myself really busy. For me, music acts as a stress reliever. It preserves my sanity, and it allows me to take a temporary break from my busy schedule. This fall, I will be attending the Southern Methodist University, and I will be double majoring in music performance and biochemistry on the pre-medical track to become a doctor. You could say that I am a very selfish individual because I don't want to give up either music or medicine. I want to keep them both. And I will force my poor college counselor to fit all of the courses that are required for these two diametrically opposite majors into one schedule. This is really ironic because both music and medicine are such selfless subjects. Throughout high school, I've been very involved in music. I've been part of the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra. I play flute. I'm a 4-year All-Stater, and I actually placed first in the state last year. So I've been really involved in music. However, music did not merely teach me to just merely receive awards and win for myself. Rather, music taught me to give back to my community. It provided me a means for me to give back to my community. I believe that a musician's duty is not to just play the black notes that are on the white pages. Rather, a musician has to add color to an otherwise lifeless scene. So we take emotions that may seem foreign to even ourselves, and we express them through our music. And through this expression of emotions, we can connect with our audience, and our audience can also take part and feel moved and inspired by our music. So in this manner, music has taught me how to connect and relate with others, which is definitely a skill that I will need in the future as a physician. The human race is a chain, and as the saying goes, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So as a musician, as a physician, and as a person, I hope to help others and continue to make this chain even stronger. Thank you.